This dessert, absolutely delicious. You only need a handful of ingredients, 0 oven drama, and only a few minutes to feel like a dessert genius. Key lime pie mousse, make it. So let's start with our graham cracker crust. We're gonna need a medium skillet. We just need 2 tablespoons of butter. While our butter is melting, I'm gonna add 4 graham crackers to a zip top bag. And with the rolling pin, we're just gonna give it a couple rolls. I personally love this step in this dessert because it's avoiding a food processor at all costs, and I'm here for it. The food processor is like my least favorite kitchen tool. All right, so I'm gonna pour this in. 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar and 1 pinch of kosher salt. Now we're gonna give this a toast. Now, if you don't have graham crackers, you could use Biscoff cookies. Who doesn't love Biscoff cookies? This should take about a couple of minutes. And what you're looking for is for it to look slightly darker than a normal graham cracker. And honestly, it's a lot easier to smell than it is to see. So once it starts smelling like nice and toasted, that's when you know that it's done. So you wanna make sure to take this off heat and place it onto a plate. I seriously think no-bake crusts are my favorite, especially when they're toasted with butter. And now we get to make our filling. All right, so I have 4 limes here. I'm gonna go ahead and zest 1. Now I'm gonna cut our limes. And we're looking for a 1/2 cup of freshly squeezed juice. Oh, 4 limes, exactly that. To our mixer, we're gonna add a cup of heavy whipping cream with our whisk attachment. And we're gonna let this go until soft peaks. Gonna stop and see. Oops, still liquidy. It's such a fine line. All right, soft peaks. It doesn't really hold its shape yet. It kind of falls right back into itself. And that's exactly what we're looking for. So now we're gonna transfer this into a bowl to save for later. In Spanish, growing up, they'd be like, pásame un limón, which means like, hey, hand me a lemon. It could be green, it could be yellow. It's gonna be the same thing, but in this case, we're using limes. Put it in our fridge while we work on our filling. This is 1 cup, 1 stick of cream cheese, a 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. We're gonna use our paddle attachment. We're gonna let this go and combine until it's nice and smooth. We're going to add our lime zest, and we're gonna incorporate our 1/2 cup of fresh lime juice. All right, perfect. And grab our whipped cream. So to this delicious lime mixture, we're gonna add our previously whipped cream, and we're going to gently fold. The reason why we wanted soft peaks is that so when we fold, we don't overwork the whipped cream, ending in a curdled-like consistency. This looks so good and so fluffy. All right, now at this point, you can start filling your ramekins, which I'm so excited about, and let me show you how we're gonna do it. Into this jar, we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of our graham cracker crust and give it a slight shake. And now we're going to fill. Not only does this taste like a lime mousse, but this also kind of feels like a no-bake cheesecake. It's like a 2-for-1 dessert. Once you have your little jars or your ramekins filled, you're gonna wanna place them in the refrigerator and let them sit for up to 2 hours or up to 3 days. Who's gonna wait 3 days to eat this? And because every good thing needs a little whipped cream, we're gonna add 2/3 of a cup of heavy whipping cream. And we're gonna add some sour cream. We're gonna do 1/3 of a cup. It's like cream cheese, sour cream, they're meant to be together. Sometimes people even top cheesecakes with it, and it's delicious. Trust me. Okay, we're gonna give this a whip, and we're gonna whip it just until soft peaks. We want it to do this. This is perfect. This is gonna be our topping. And now all we have left to do is go check on our little friends. You're so cute. So cute. So cute. So I'm gonna do a little bit of graham cracker in here. Now we're gonna top each one with some fresh sour cream whipped cream. I'll do a little bit more graham cracker here. Some maraschino cherries. They're so cute, little baby jars. I can't wait to try them. They're the perfect size. I think we got the perfect bite. Some of the mousse, some of the sour cream whipped cream, and our graham cracker crust. Mmm, so creamy, so tangy, no bake, no fuss. It's light and airy like a mousse. The graham cracker crust is so crunchy, it's so buttery. I absolutely love it. You're welcome. This could be for a backyard barbecue or for eating alone in your kitchen. No judgment. We said no judgment. I will eat the whole thing.